Welcome to another episode of the Bug Bite, hosted by your Shirley Tech Coach Ralph, where we're engineered to win. In today's episode of the Bug Bite, we're going to be talking about a ransomware attack on the company Blue Yonder, which is one of the world's largest supply chain software providers, and it is causing major ongoing disruptions to operations at a number of major US and UK based stores and retailers. So we're going to break that down today. We're going to find out what's going on and find out if we've actually been affected by it. I haven't really felt it, so I don't know yet. We will find out. Let's jump into it. But before we do that, do me a big favor. If you haven't done so already, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content. And if you have a question or hear something you like, drop me a comment as well as go to techcoachralph.dev, where you can sign up for one-on-one coaching with me, where I will help you level up. And I also have exclusive content as well on how to use AI, how to use LinkedIn, how to use Glassdoor to your advantage when you're looking for jobs, when you're going on interviews. And I have my Scrum Nights and the Scrum Reviews that I have for my Tech Barbarians and a lot more stuff. So check out techcoachralph.dev. Don't hesitate, sign up today. You can sign up for free and then see what I have to offer, and we can go from there, right? With that being said, let's jump into this article about the ransomware attack on Blue Yonder and see what in the world is going on. So today's article is brought to us by TechCrunch, and the article is titled UK US Retail Giants Hit by Ongoing Disruption After Ransomware Attack on Supply Chain Firm. So like I was saying, it's a ransomware attack on Blue Yonder, one of the world's largest supply chain software providers, and it's causing ongoing disruptions to operations at a number of major US and UK store retailers. So let's read on. It says Arizona-based Blue Yonder, which was acquired by Panasonic in 2021, said in a statement on its website on Friday that it had experienced a disruption to its managed services hosted environment, which was determined to be the result of a ransomware incident. Let me see. Do we have an author on this? I don't see. Oh, so Carly Page is the author, and this was written on published on November 26, 2024. So right before Thanksgiving, this comes out. All right. So let's see what's going on. So. All right, so let's continue. The supply chain giant said it has been working diligently to recover from the incident, first reported by CNN, but added that as of Sunday, the company does not have a timeline for restoration. Blue Yonder has said how many of its 3,000 corporate customers are affected, they haven't said how many of its 3,000 corporate customers are affected by the incident, and representatives for the company did not respond to TechCrunch's questions. Interesting. So, I mean, it's always interesting how these companies, they'll give you some information here, some information there, but they never really come out with all the details. So, but I'm pretty sure if a company is affected by it, they know that they are. So it says, however, two of UK's largest supermarkets confirmed to TechCrunch that they had experienced disruption as a result of the ransomware attack on Blue Yonder. Okay, so Catherine Woodhouse, a spokesperson for Morrison's, which has almost 500 grocery stores across the UK, said that the outage at Blue Yonder had affected its warehouse management system for fresh produce. We are currently operating on our backup system and working very hard to deliver for our customers across the country, said Morrison's spokesperson. So here's the deal with that, right? It's unfortunate, although necessary, to have these backup systems in place because let's say, because you're paying for two suppliers of the software for your warehouse management or whatever management tool that you're using. However, if you have this major incident, like where your primary one gets hacked, although it might take some work to get the backup system up and running, but imagine if you don't have it, then you are royally screwed. All right. So let's continue. It says Sainsbury, which operates more than 2,300 supermarkets in the UK, also confirmed to TechCrunch that its operations were hit, but said in a later statement that on Monday that its services had been restored. So that's awesome. So that was pretty quick for them to get restored. Let's continue reading. Disruptions have been felt in the United States too. Starbucks confirmed to the Wall Street Journal that the ransomware attack had disrupted the organization's ability to pay baristas and manage their schedules, forcing managers to manually calculate employees' pay. Ooh, that is tough because people have to do math on their own. Ooh, I feel sorry for the baristas because guess what? What if the baristas aren't calculating themselves what is the proper pay? So now they have to go and double check because the managers have to do it themselves. And the managers might quote unquote make a mistake and get it a little bit wrong. So that's a tough situation to be in. So, not all of Blue Yonder's customers have faced downtime or disruption, though. Tesco, the largest supermarket chain in the UK, and DHL Supply Chain, a division of German-based logistics giants DHL, both confirmed to TechCrunch that they were unaffected by the ransomware incident at Blue Yonder. So that's interesting. How did they avoid it? The ransomware attack has not yet been claimed by any major ransomware group, and it's not yet known if any customer data was stolen. Well, we'll find out sooner or later, right? In the most recent update posted Sunday, Blue Yonder said its investigation and restoration remains ongoing. And that seems to be the article. Anything else? Yep, that's the article for today. That is the article for today, written by Carly Page. So I mean, it's a tough situation to be in, especially when you when it messes up with your pay, with your management. And the thing is, like, there's not much data that's been shared about this whole debacle. I really wish that I really wish that Blue Yonder would have been a little bit more forthcoming to say like what caused this outage and where, and what might have been taken, those type of details, because it's really imperative to know. Or at least if they share it with their customers, maybe they did that. So it's a bit tricky, but who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? All right, but we're going to go back to full screen. We're going to wrap it up with that. It was a short, quick hit today on this incident that happened. Hopefully that it gets taken care of, and we go from there. But it's always tough to read these kind of incidents when they happen. However, take them as a great learning experience, and that's why I like to review it here, so that we can be aware of all these cybersecurity threats and how it can affect different industries. So this attack was particularly at a company that has software for warehouse management and things like that. Now, what I think might happen, which I am not familiar with Blue Yonder software at all, but a possibility why a company like DHL might have not been affected is if, which is not the case, which I don't know if it's the case, but let's say Blue Yonder has a service as a software where you're running off their servers and stuff like that, compared to if they have the on-premise installation as well, and if the ransomware attacked the service as a software part of it, but was not able to get into the on-prem installations, so that's why you might have a major company like DHL not be affected, while you have maybe other smaller customers or customers who don't have the infrastructure to manage it on their own. Maybe that's why some of their clients would be affected, some of them might not be. I don't know. I'm just speculating, because that's what kind of things that I've seen in the past when dealing with SaaS products, where you can have it on-prem installation, or you can have it where they're managing it for you, and you get all the latest updates. So things like that. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. I'm interested to see what you think it could have been, and who do you think might be behind it? I have absolutely no idea who would be behind it in these type of things, because there's so many nefarious actors out there, right? But with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in into another episode of The Bug Bite. Do me a big favor on your way out, if you haven't done so already. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. Or if you have any particular topics or subjects you want me to cover on The Bug Bite, if you've seen some type of cyber attack that I haven't covered and you think would be really cool to cover here, let me know. Share your feedback, and I will make that happen. All right. With that being said, we're gonna get out of here. Do me a favor before you go, though, as well. Check out techcodraft.dev. Tons and tons of exclusive content, as well as the opportunity for me to work with you one-on-one coaching, so I can help you level up. And with that, we're out of here. Have a great weekend. This is TechCoach on another episode of The Bug Bite. We are out.
Caught in a glitch. What's the fix this time? Chasing down bugs. Oh, it feels like a crime. Every software tale got a story to tell. In the world of tech, it's a digital swell. Watch us dive deep in lines of code, finding the truth on this heavy road. Welcome to the Bug Bite, we unveil the fight. In a world of software, we'll shine the light. From errors to dangers, we'll guide your way. Stay tuned for the scoop every single day. You ain't seen nothing yet. With every bug found, we take a stance. Join in the rhythm, give tech a chance. Welcome to the bug bite, we unveil the fight. In a world of software, we'll shine the light. From errors to dangers, we'll guide your way. Stay tuned for the scoop every single day. Hit the subscribe, don't miss out the fun. Together we'll conquer one bug at a run. Stay tuned for the scoop every single day. So hit that subscribe, don't miss out the fun. Together we'll conquer